Hi, I'm Belinda from the Wool Club. So you want to learn wool applique and are afraid to make that first cut and that first stitch. Well, today we're going to get you over that and get you on the road to stitching. I'm going to take you from the very beginning. So today we're making these cute little wool coasters, these cute little sheep wool coasters, which the pattern's available on my website at thewoolclubhouse.com for signing up for my email. It's a free pattern. So when you get ready, go ahead and download that pattern and we'll make those together. So first thing you do is get that pattern, and then we'll need to cut our circle for the sheep coaster. And so I have the circle drawn on there before you. You just need to cut it out, trace it, cut it out, and then just cut along the lines of this and get it all ready to go, because that way we'll be adhering our sheep to that. So we get that done, and you can go ahead and do the background too, so you'll have two circles. I use the black for the background and then different colors for the front. So we get that cut out, and then you'll need your sheep pattern. And we use soft fuse around here to adhere our wool to what we're stitching on. So soft fuse is a fusible webbing that has glue on one side and traceable paper on the other. And so you would trace on the paper side. So you would just trace it like this, just a simple tracing all the way around. And then you would of course have this. So with soft fuse, you don't cut right on the line at first, because we're going to iron it on with the glue. And so what you would want to do is cut this out just about 1/4 of an inch away from your traced line. Now I like to get rid of those edges and everything. I don't like to waste wool, so I get rid of those little edges. And then you iron it on our sheep wool here. So you iron the glue side down. So you're ironing on top of the paper. You just get a quick little iron on like that. Doesn't take much heat. Then now is when we cut on the line. So we will have just cut exactly on this line. And that's a good thing about wool is you don't have to be exact. There's really no precise piecing in wool applique. So just go ahead and cut that out. Now we will have the paper on the one side, the wool on the other side. We'll take our paper off. And you'll feel this when you're doing this for real. You'll feel glue. And you just place it on there. Just like that. And I like to get all my pieces on there first before, and then because I can move it around. All those soft fuse, even if you get it ironed on, you can pull it back up and replace it again. But so we will just move on, and we do the same exact thing. There's our head, and so we're going to trace our head. Now, when you get into this, there is some patterns that need to be reversed. For instance, if we want a bird to go one way or something, then you would need to reverse the pattern. Sometimes the patterns are reversed for you, so you need to read the instructions to see if the designer reversed that pattern for you. But with our sheep head, it doesn't really matter which way the sheep head's going, because we can put them down here, we can put them up there, and same process. Notice I cut around the edge, iron him on, and then cut his head out. So, little trick about scissors. Don't try to move the scissors. Keep your scissors in one place. Turn the fabric. That's how you can, it's just a little scissor trick. You can use that for anything. Cutting paper, keep your scissors in one spot and turn the fabric with your other. So, there you go. Again, take off the paper. You can put his little head on. You can put him here. You can tilt his head like that. So, sheep do all kinds of things. Iron them on. And then we'll just go ahead and move to the legs. That's how you use soft fuse, and that's how you get started. It's really simple. Okay, till next time, we're going to do some stitching.